Stoicism. Why did Stoics choose early mornings? In the heart of the 2nd century AD, the world's most potent figure stirred at the beckoning of his attendant. Whether amidst the war-torn trenches of Germany or embarking on arduous voyages across his vast empire spanning Asia Minor, Syria, Egypt, Greece, and Austria, the scenario unfolded. The sun lingered beneath the horizon, casting a veil of cool darkness over the land, a serene calmness enveloping the surroundings. Like any ordinary individual, a part of the emperor harbored an aversion to the wake-up call, yearning instead to linger beneath the cozy embrace of warm blankets. Yet, a resounding question echoed within him: is this the purpose for which I was created? To perpetually seek comfort and evade action? He contemplated the diligence of the creatures, birds, plants, ants, and bees, each contributing to the splendor of the world, urging him to follow suit. This contemplative passage, penned by Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations, resonates with the internal dialogue experienced by many each dawn, despite the immediate impulse to retreat upon reaching the workplace. It's intriguing to note how the world's most influential man chided himself for succumbing to the allure of prolonged slumber. Reluctantly, he rose from his bed, his feet meeting the chill of the floor, an experience familiar to all who greet the morning. This diary entry, this nugget of wisdom, serves as a poignant reminder to cast off indolence and embrace industriousness. Ryan Holiday often underscored the pivotal role morning decisions play, not merely in shaping the day's trajectory, but in molding one's very essence. Toni Morrison, too, embraced the early morning hours. Amidst the darkness, she moved with quiet purpose, orchestrating the ritual of her first cup of coffee. Seated at her desk in the dim light of dawn, she found solace, her mind crystallizing as the sun ascended, suffusing her workspace with its golden rays. For years, she adhered to this sacred routine, joining the ranks of countless purpose-driven individuals, harnessing the mystical power of the early hours. Morrison viewed dawn as a clarion call to action, both practical and spiritual, especially in the nascent stages of her career. Balancing the responsibilities of a single working mother and aspiring writer, she found sanctuary in those precious moments between darkness and light, where inspiration flowed freely and all other roles faded into insignificance. Here she was, at 34, newly divorced, embarking on the journey of her debut novel. Despite the myriad challenges she faced as one of the few black women in a predominantly male and white industry, she approached her craft with unwavering dedication. Her children depended on her to be the stalwart adult, just as her unfinished manuscript beckoned for completion. Rising to the occasion, she poured her heart and soul into her work, a commitment that persisted even after the resounding success of The Bluest Eye, which garnered widespread acclaim. While waking early may not elicit unbridled enthusiasm, even those accustomed to its benefits often grapple with the transition. The notion of not being a morning person is a fallacy. Nobody inherently possesses such a trait. Individuals possess ample energy for work, relationships, and self-care, a resource that the disciplined conserve judiciously, recognizing the paramount importance of 7 to 8 hours of nightly rest. They understand its pivotal role in enhancing productivity and performance. Ernest Hemingway extolled the virtues of early rising as a shield against distraction. Yet one can imagine the occasional morning marred by the vestiges of a hangover or the exhaustion of revelry. These instances serve as poignant reminders that even the greatest among us are susceptible to the vagaries of fatigue. The realization dawns that the evening heralds a depletion of creative reserves, depleted by the rigors of mundane tasks and the relentless onslaught of stress. Top executives flock to the gym at dawn, harnessing the residual energy that permeates the early hours, a testament to the efficacy of the morning routine. In today's ever-evolving landscape, daily rituals have undergone transformation, yet the ethos of early rising endures as a timeless cornerstone. The cardinal rule of mornings: eschew the allure of digital distractions. Rather than succumbing to the siren song of emails and social media, devote the early hours to physical activity or introspective journaling. Only after accomplishing the day's most pressing task should one entertain the idea of engaging with digital devices. Indulging in light-hearted browsing for leisure, Jonathan Edwards extolled the virtues of early rising, echoing the sentiments of ancestors who greeted the dawn with prayer, toiled in the fields, or embarked on arduous journeys before the sun's scorching rays rendered the land inhospitable. While the main discourse draws to a close, the significance of the evening in shaping the morning cannot be overstated. The night preceding his title fight, Floyd Patterson adhered to the most crucial aspect of his training regimen, rest. Contrary to last-minute strategizing or exhaustive analysis, he prioritized sleep, indulging in an 11.5-hour slumber that extended to the morning weigh-in. Stepping into the arena well-rested, he dispatched his fatigued opponent in the 5th round, a testament to the transformative power of adequate rest. Moments of peak productivity seldom coincide with exhaustion or caffeine-induced jitters. Thus, the imperative of early rising to optimize performance cannot be overstated. However, the achievements of individuals like Toni Morrison would have remained elusive had they succumbed to the distractions of the night. The debates of Marcus Aurelius regarding the allure of the blankets would have held little significance had he surrendered to sleep a mere few hours earlier. While the urge to collapse on the couch after a taxing day may be overwhelming, the solution lies in embracing the respite of sleep. This simple act serves as a panacea for myriad woes, dispelling fatigue-induced lethargy and procrastination. The narrative of being not a morning person often stems from irresponsibility and lack of discipline the night before. Mastery of the morning necessitates mastery of the preceding evening, a sentiment echoed by Dante's assertion that glory lies not beneath the covers. Yet paradoxically, one must first seek solace beneath them. Consistency and early rising are the hallmarks of success, a sentiment reiterated by Seneca's admonition to ponder the uncertainty of each dawn. When the prospect of waking proves daunting, it behooves one to reflect on their identity and legacy. Drawing inspiration from the illustrious figures of Marcus Aurelius and Toni Morrison, each dawn heralds the promise of a new beginning, a precious opportunity to pursue one's passions with unwavering fervor. Embrace the joy of being able to do what one loves, cherishing each moment and maximizing its potential while it remains within grasp. With these reflections in mind, we bid adieu until our paths cross anew. If you found value in this discourse, we humbly encourage you to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support serves as the lifeblood of our channel, propelling us toward greater heights. Farewell until we meet again. Veteriner Hikim Abdullah A.H.